Hey guys, how are you? I hope everyone is having a wonderful Sunday. Just wanted to get on here and drop you guys a few lines on how my day has been going. Today has been absolutely amazing. We woke up this morning and I actually got some time to myself. I got to drink my coffee in peace. And when Amber woke up, we got her dressed. Out the door, we went for a nice long walk around our neighborhood, which she absolutely loved. A lot of times I think it's important for us to remember that it's really, really the small things that count and that make a difference. They don't have to be meeting all the milestones according to a textbook, or, you know, she might not be doing everything that I want her to do, but I'm just so thankful that she's here. You know, she is truly a fighter. Even today when we were trying to eat by mouth, she was fighting me tooth and nail. And I was just like, it'd be so much easier if you just eat. But, you know, she is her own person. And I am so thankful that she's here and doing so well. Coming from where she was to where she is now is no small feat. And the growth that I have had to do with her is also one that I would not have been able to do if it was not for her. A little backstory on me, in case you don't know me. You know, I moved here to Alabama from California when I was 15. You know, I went through a lot as a child. You know, my mother and father weren't together. My stepfather molested me, and when I was from 7 to 12. So to say that my childhood was troubled would be an understatement. I moved to Alabama with my older brother and his then girlfriend, now wife, but I didn't have my mother. I kind of felt just lost. So, you know, just being rebellious, I got into using drugs and alcohol and smoking weed and just trying to find an outlet for all of this pain that I had suppressed so deep inside. When I was 17, I graduated from high school and went to college for 2 years, but still battling those demons of addiction and never finished. So I ended up moving back to Alabama and having my son when I was 20. And I just was not ready for him. I didn't understand the magnitude of my addiction. I didn't understand that, you know, God had to save him from me. So I lost custody of my son. My mother took custody of him. And, you know, when that happened, it was just like, oh, well, now I have an excuse to just spiral out of control. So that's exactly what I did. I went down so many different paths of destruction, and only by the grace of God did, you know, I make it out. It was kind of like that aha moment where you're like, okay, something has definitely got to change, and I cannot do this by myself. So, Lord, you know, if you're still listening to me, I know I haven't made the best decisions, but I'm here now and I need you. And when that happened, I got pregnant with Miss Ember. So, you know, my pregnancy wasn't hard. I mean, it was a normal pregnancy. I went through the normal things of morning sickness, and, you know, Ember was extremely low-lying on my uterus. So, I mean, it was painful, but, you know, I made it through. And when I had Ember, at that moment when I had her, I knew that this life was not my own and I needed to change. So I completely submersed myself in Ember. It was almost as if I ate, slept, and shit Emberly. Like, that's just to be blunt, that's how it was. You know, I knew nothing but the NICU. I didn't associate with any of my prior associates. It was, you know, there was no possible way that I was going to give any type of leeway to falling back into the same position that I was before. So, I know everybody says, you fought for her and you're her biggest advocate. And I do believe that I am her biggest advocate, but she also fought for me. And more than that, God didn't let me go. So if you're out there and you're feeling lost and you're feeling like you don't know what to do or don't know where to turn to, just get quiet, pray about it, and make that change. It's not easy at all. I repeat, it is not easy. There will be nothing about your transition into greatness that will be easy. Anybody that you know that is successful will tell you that they have probably lost more than they've gained. And that's okay, because that's what life is about. It's about losing and moving forward. It's about falling and getting back up. It's about failing and trying again. Nobody that's successful has ever just made it the first try. If they did, then I don't know about them. But, I wanted to get on here and just encourage somebody today and tell you that, you can change. My life was not easy. It's still not easy. Now I'm just facing a different set of problems. Instead of battling addiction, I'm battling with keeping my daughter alive and healthy. I have over a year sober, which is really big for me since I've been using since I was 15, and I'm now 31. So, everything happens for a reason, whether it be good, bad, or indifferent. Everything in your life happens for a reason. And what you do when you're faced with tough times is you figure out, A, where the sunshine is in that situation, and B, how do you use that situation to your advantage to become a better person. You cannot get caught up in everything that goes wrong. If you do, you'll be a negative Nancy or a Debbie Downer, or the people that no one really wants to talk to because they're always complaining about simple, stupid stuff when other people have real life problems going on. So be the light in somebody's life today. Tell a stranger today that they're beautiful. Hey, your hair is nice. Oh, you did a great job on your makeup. It's the simple things that could change somebody's life around. And if it wasn't for people just letting me know, like, hey, this is totally not the life for you. You deserve so much better. And me truly, genuinely believing that in my heart, Lord knows where I would be. So I just want to let you guys know that it's okay, whatever you're going through. I know it doesn't seem like, you're going to make it out. I know it seems like this is just the craziest time in your life. And 9 times out of 10, the craziest times in your life are the best times in your life, because they're the ones that change you. Not just outwardly, they change your core of who you are inside. So embrace them, take them, and run with it. Use your story as a testimony to others so you can be used to encourage somebody. You never know what anybody's going through. You ask somebody, hey, how are you? And they say, fine. But really, my mother has cancer and my child is on her deathbed and, my husband's cheating on me, whatever. You never know. So be as positive as you can. Tell somebody that they are special. And if they're not special to you, tell them that they're special to somebody, because everybody is special to somebody, and everybody deserves to feel the love and just genuine concern that everybody has. I took a lot from other people, and I gave nothing in return. And I felt like a horrible person. But in the end, I realized that that wasn't me. That was my addiction. So figure out what it is that's making you who you are. Figure out what you need to be doing to change that and better yourself in any way that you can. Because let me tell you, life is short. When people say that, it's true. I've seen people live to 100. I've seen babies die coming out of the womb. no one knows your count on how long you're supposed to be here. But what you do know is that you are meant to do something with your life. Everybody's life has a purpose. Everybody's life has a purpose. And it's your ultimate goal in life to figure out what your purpose is. I don't know if this is my purpose. I don't know if, teaching people about tracheostomy awareness and, the tough road that it leads to. I don't know if that's my purpose. I'm still trying to find mine, but I have an idea of where I need to be. And I'm so grateful for this support system that I have, a family that loves me past all my flaws, a mother that prayed for me unconditionally, and a Heavenly Father that never gave up on me. So, in closing, do good today. Tell somebody that they're special. Tell yourself that you're special. Do something nice for yourself because you deserve it. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.